first, to jog your memory.
Hi. Impressive carrying skills, right? I got some Bud Lights for us. So, I kept hearing about this thing called March Madness, and I thought we were all just having a hectic month, but it turns out it has something to do with sports. And I'm not sure exactly which sport, but either way, it's a cause to celebrate.
Well, that little celebration cost the company some $40 billion now and counting. They just can't figure their way out of this mess. A mess that started because, like Target, like Disney maybe, they just didn't understand their core audience. Case in point, Alyssa Heinerschneid, the now notorious executive that was running marketing, or at least the number 2 for marketing there at Bud Light. Watch.
Is having a campaign that's truly inclusive and feels lighter and brighter and different and appeals to women and to men. Mm-hmm. And representation is at sort of the heart of evolution. You've got to see people who reflect you in the work. And we had this hangover. I mean, Bud Light had been kind of a brand of fratty, kind of out of touch humor. And it was really important that we had another approach.
Yeah, that other approach, which just cost you your spot as the #1 beer brand in America. Isn't that exciting? You know, what's the expression? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Guys, you were doing pretty well. You had a very loyal follow, but you know, I guess the customers aren't good enough for you. Is that the idea? You got to expand and get that 0.01%, which is increasingly getting higher, of the trans population to buy your beer too, and simultaneously manage to kind of off-put everybody else, every other hardworking sort of regular Joe out there that used to drink Bud Light and now doesn't. Clearly, I mean, Modelo is now #1. By the way, Modelo, I believe that's Tap that has Modelo. That would be Molson Coors. That's the rival to Bud, ticker symbol BUD, which has lost $40 billion worth of market cap. Sales last quarter for Anheuser-Busch in the U.S. down $395 million. So this is a company that's really getting hurt by this entire scam, just like Target did. I mean, Target's a little different and has maybe a better shot at recovering because they sell a lot of different things and they don't have as distinct, I would say, an audience as Bud Light, Anheuser-Busch. And so maybe they can kind of find their way out. That's what the market's hoping for. That's why you see the stock trading up a little bit today. But look, Bud Light, they just keep trying. They've got a brand new can that they're introducing because this is somehow going to fix it all. But they've been trying things. I'm going to show you the can in a second, but look at what they've been doing. You've got commercial after commercial. They got the Clydesdales out. Nobody bought it. They got the country music out. Nobody bought it. They did this little one talking about Bud Times, and nobody bought this one either. They're trying to really showcase how they're really, you know, just got an average, regular Joe kind of audience. And no, people are not going for it. You see here. Then they have another commercial where everybody's getting hurt and it kind of almost looks like they're making fun of their customers in a way. It's not really great. Oh, that's this one right here. You see this? Okay, so everybody like falls, gets hurt, they drop their stuff, and like you're supposed to laugh and say, oh, it's great. I'm just going to pick up a Bud Light. Well, none of this is working. None of this is working. And so now they've got a brand new thing that they're going to do. They're introducing, what do you know, a new can tied to veterans. Here it is. I'll show you. So the thinking here is new can, same support for our nation's veterans. Our camo cans are now available nationwide. You keep trying, Budweiser. It's not flying. Hey everyone, Trish Regan here. If you enjoyed that clip, please do me the favor of subscribing to the channel. Just hit that little subscribe button right over there. Did I do that right? Not quite, but you know where it is. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell so that you get the alerts, and I'll see you back on the show.